Spoiler warning, these are my personal opinions. If anything on this list is trash tier for you, please let me know in the comments down below. And let me know what your top 5 is. Now back to the video. In 1997, for the PS1, Croc, Legend of the Gobos quickly became a beloved platforming game among players. Being the Gobbo myself, my nostalgia gets cranked to 11 for this game. The music, the sound effects, the tank-based platforming. Croc featured vibrant and colorful graphics that captivated players. Despite the technical limitations of the PS1, the game's visuals were very well executed, with detailed environments and character models. The diverse levels, ranging from lush forests to treacherous caves, were brought to life through imaginative design and clever use of limited hardware capabilities. A perfect hidden gem for the neurodivergent. The game follows Croc, a cute and friendly crocodile, as he embarks on a quest to rescue his Gobbo friends from the evil Barandante. I like that name. The narrative unfolds through a series of whimsical levels, each with its unique challenges and objectives. While the story may be straightforward, its cute and charming wisps of delight captivate the player as they connect with Croc's courageous journey and empathize with the plight of the adorable Gobbos. Look at them, they're so cute! Croc Legend of the Gobos received positive reviews upon its release. Critics praised for its charming art style and engaging gameplay and accessible mechanics. The game's appeal to both younger and older players contributed to its success, as it struck a balance between being approachable for newcomers to the platforming genre while offering enough challenges to satisfy seasoned gamers. Croc's endearing personality and the game's overall cute charm further endeared it to the players, making it a standout title for the PS1. Now, the gameplay in Croc Legend of the Gobos offered a delight mix of platforming, puzzle solving, and exploration. Players controlled Croc as he traversed the various levels, collecting crystals, solving puzzles, and battling enemies. The controls were intuitive, allowing for precise movements, kinda, crucial for navigating the game's intricate platforming sequences. Tank-based controls are not good for platforms. Additionally, the variety of power-ups and bonus stages added depth and replayability, ensuring players remained engaged throughout their entire adventure. Until the tank controls! Croc holds a special place within the PS1 library. It shows the platform's ability to deliver engaging and immersive experiences despite the hardware limitations of the time. The game's success demonstrated the popularity of 3D platforming, paving the way for future titles like Spyro the Dragon. Furthermore, Croc's impact extended beyond the PS1, as it became a franchise with releases on other platforms, solidifying its status as a beloved classic. Croc Legend of the Gobos stands as a testament of what jank 3D platformers could be on the PS1. Its vibrant graphics, endearing story, positive reception, fucking tank controls though, and its cute and charming world make it memorable for all kinds of fans. Isn't that great? Crash Bandicoot, released in 1996 for the PS1, revolutionized the platforming genre and left an undeniable mark on the gaming industry. This game was a gamble. The character of Crash, the level design, the gameplay mechanics, and with the underdog development team, Crash Bandicoot is one hell of a home run. Crash Bandicoot, the game's protagonist, quickly became an iconic figure in the gaming industry. With his wild orange fur and cheeky personality, Crash captured the hearts of players worldwide. His expressive animations and quirky mannerisms added depth to the character, making him relatable and endearing. Crash's unique design and his mission to defeat the evil Dr. Neocortex resonated with players, ensuring the lasting presence in the gaming community. One of the standout features of Crash Bandicoot was its meticulous crafted level design. The game introduced a linear corridor-style approach to platforming, with levels progressing from a fixed camera perspective. Each level offered a distinct theme, ranging from lush jungles to ancient ruins, accompanied by memorable soundtracks that enhanced the immersive experience. The carefully placed obstacles, enemies, and hidden collectibles challenged players' skills and rewarded exploration, creating a balanced and engaging gameplay experience.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Crash received critical acclaim upon its release and gained a devoted fan base. The game's innovative gameplay mechanics, charming characters, and vibrant visuals were praised by critics and players alike. Its success contributed to the rising popularity of the PS1 console and solidified its position as a flagship title. Crash Bandicoot's reception laid the foundation for sequels that followed, further establishing the franchise's place in gaming history.
Boy, Mustache Man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
The gameplay mechanics of Crash Bandicoot offered a unique blend of platforming, action, and puzzle solving. Players controlled Crash as he navigated through treacherous terrains, avoiding obstacles, defeating enemies, and collecting Wampa fruits and gems. The game's tight controls, responsive movements allowed for precise jumps and spins, while other power-ups added a variety of excitement to the gameplay. The challenging boss battles and inclusion of bonus stages added depth and replayability, ensuring a satisfying and immersive gaming experience for players. Crash's impact on the gaming industry cannot be overstated. It served as a catalyst for the rise of a 3D platformer on the PS1, inspiring a wave of similar games and franchises. Its success paved the way for future iconic titles like Spyro the Dragon and Jak and Daxter. Additionally, Crash Bandicoot's enduring popularity led to numerous sequels, spin-offs, or even a remastered collection, reintroducing the beloved Bandicoot to a new generation of gamers.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my.
Crash Bandicoot remains a groundbreaking and influential game that holds a special place in the PS1 library. From its memorable character design, meticulous crafted levels, to its innovative gameplay mechanics, Crash Bandicoot set a new standard for 3D platformers. The game's critical acclaim, lasting impact on the gaming landscape, and enduring fanbase attest to its status as a timeless classic. Crash Bandicoot's legacy continues to thrive, showcasing the power of captivating characters and immersive gameplay. Hell, we just got a new Crash Bandicoot game. Spyro the Dragon, released in 1998 for the PS1, enchanted players with its whimsical world and captivating gameplay. The legend himself, Spyro is probably the standard for 3D platformers on the PS1, with its fantastic controls, beautiful worlds, and lovable little purple bastard. Look at him! I love him! At the heart of Spyro lies its charismatic protagonist. With his cocky attitude and infectious enthusiasm, Spyro quickly became an iconic character in gaming. Spyro's determination to rescue his dragon brethren and defeat the nefarious, nasty Nork made him a relatable hero, enhancing the game's immersive world. Spyro presented players with a rich and vibrant world to explore, from sprawling grassy plains to icy tundras and fiery caves. Each level was meticulously crafted, bursting with color and charm. The imaginative level design incorporated intricate puzzles, hidden treasures, diverse enemy encounters, The enchanting soundtrack further heightened the immersive experience, evoking a sense of wonder and adventure as players navigated Spyro through these captivating environments. Upon its release, Spyro the Dragon garnered critical acclaim and achieved commercial success. Critics praised the game's innovative gameplay, striking visuals, and memorable characters. The seamless integration of platforming, exploration, and combat mechanics set it apart from other titles in the genre. The game's success led to the creation of a beloved franchise, with sequels and spin-offs that continue to captivate the audiences and expand the Dragon's universe. Spyro introduced innovative gameplay mechanics that push the boundaries of the platforming genre. The ability to glide, charge, and breathe fire granted players a sense of freedom and empowerment. The game's open-ended levels encourage exploration, rewarding players with hidden collectibles and secret areas. Additionally, the introduction of Sparks, Spyro's dragonfly companion, added a unique dynamic, serving as a health indicator and a guide throughout the level. Spyro the Dragon's impact on the game industry has endured for over 2 decades. The success of the original game spawned a beloved franchise that has remained relevant throughout the sequels and a recent remastered collection. Spyro's endearing charm and innovative gameplay mechanics continue to resonate with players, both nostalgic fans and new gamers alike. The Dragon's legacy is a testament to the enduring appeal of well-crafted platformers, the power of memorable characters, and shaping the gaming landscape.
I'm the only serious character in this show. That is the joke.
Jet Moto was released for the PS1 in 1996, offered players a thrilling and unique racing experience unlike any other. High speed, high intensity. This is one hell of a racer, bringing the beach surf so you can just fall off the track and plunge into what I can only assume is the endless abyss my therapist warned me about. Jet Moto brought an exhilarating sense of speed. Players took control of futuristic jet-powered vehicles, defying gravity, as they raced across a variety of challenging terrains. The game's fast-paced action, tight controls, and ability to perform daring stunts in mid-air added a layer of excitement to the game. Jet Moto's focus on speed and precision made it a standout title for racing enthusiasts. The introduction of jet-powered vehicles was a key innovation for Jet Moto. Players could pilot these futuristic machines across land, water, and even through the air, allowing for thrilling races across diverse environments. The vehicle's unique abilities, such as hovering over water, gripping onto walls, and added depth to the gameplay and strategic possibilities during the race. The combination of speed and maneuverability also made piloting these vehicles a thrilling and dynamic experience. Jet Moto featured a wide range of tracks that tested players on skills and reflexes, from winding canyons to tropical islands to even icy landscapes. Each track presented its own set of challenges and shortcuts to discover. The intricate level design rewarded for skill, gameplay, and mastery of the game's mechanics. Upon its release, Jet Moto received positive reviews from both critics and players. The game's innovative gameplay mechanics, adrenaline-pumping races, and stunning visuals for the time were praised for pushing the limits of 3D racers. Another awesome tidbit is that you, the player, could choose a racer that you want to play, male or female, but in the options menu, you could change the standing screen to show either a male or female trophy presenter. So you could always have some kind of eye candy no matter what character you played.
Grin, grin, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more.
Jet Moto's influence on the gaming landscape is much smaller than others on this list. The game's success did, however, lead to sequels and inspired other racing titles that incorporate similar high-speed off-road mechanics. Jet Moto's impact is still felt on the PS1, a cult classic with nostalgia begging for a playthrough.
So anyway, I'm playing Jet Moto, right? And I'm riding on this jet motorcycle, and I'm hurtling through different terrains: snow, concrete, ocean, jungle. I mean, when you got that kind of power between your legs, you don't know what to expect. Anything could happen.
Alright, before we go too much further, we have to discuss, of course, the honorable mentions. Long before we had the intricate sandbox of the Phantom Pain, and before the twisting plots of patriots or bloated diatribes on the complex political realities of war, the third entry in Hideo Kojima's Metal Gear series, Cardboard Box crawled its way onto the PS1, and things were never same again. Releasing an old-looking 2D Castlevania on the PS1 seemed like a strange move to some in 1997. Even IGN's original review reads, "It looks like the same old 2D platform action as before." Other classic franchises had already made the jump into the third dimension, and new games like Tomb Raider were showing what the PS1 could do that previous consoles just couldn't handle. But keeping Castlevania Symphony of the Night 2D allowed Konami to refine the gameplay to absolute perfection, and its beautiful pixel art has aged much better than most 3D polygons. Final Fantasy VII is almost solely responsible for putting JRPGs on the map. No one had ever seen anything quite like it. It's second only to Gran Turismo in units sold, and for a good reason. The PS1 brought it to an international audience in a way that neither Sony or Square could have possibly imagined. Armored Core, released for the PlayStation in 1997, introduced players to a groundbreaking mech combat experience. This is the foundation to one of the greatest gaming franchises of all time. Armored Core revolutionized the mech combat genre by providing players with an unprecedented level of customization for their mechs. From the frame, weapons, and armor to the color scheme and performance upgrades, players had full control over the appearance and functionality of these mechanized war machines. This customization allowed for personalization, playstyle, and strategic decision-making, creating a deep and rewarding experience for players. Armored Core offered complex and strategic gameplay. Players had to carefully balance offense and defense, manage resources, and adapt their tactics to overcome diverse challenges. The game's realistic physics and controls added depth to the combat mechanics, requiring precise movements and coordinated attacks. The depth of the gameplay mechanics in Armored Core set a new standard for the mech genre. It also featured a diverse array of missions, each with its unique objectives, environments, and enemy encounters. The mission design emphasized player choice, allowing for different approaches and strategies, from scouting missions and rescue operations to intense boss battles. The missions in Armored Core provide a varied and immersive experience. The intricate level design and the inclusion of branching paths added replayability and ensured that no two missions ever really felt the same. Armored Core received widespread critical acclaim upon its release. Critics praised its deep customization options, strategic gameplay, and immersive world. The game's attention to detail, challenging missions, and compelling storyline captivated players and set a new standard for mech combat. Armored Core's critical success and its loyal fan base solidified its place as a cult classic on the PlayStation, and allowed multiple future titles to be developed. Armored Core remains as a gold standard in the mech combat genre. Its legacy lives on through its enduring influence as it continues to inspire and captivate players seeking thrilling strategic mechanized warfare experiences. If you have a PS1 or hell, even emulation, please try this game. This is one of the games that I have always loved to talk about when I was a kid, and I don't feel like my videos really do enough service and justice for at least this one title. This is the game that really pushed me into 3D gaming, and also just the idea of just giant robot mechs, just the mech influence of anime and everything. This is where, for me, it all started. So please check it out. You're gonna love it. I guarantee it. Alright guys, that will be it for today. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Man, it feels good to be making some content again. Some outside influences have kind of hindered the channel a little bit. I do apologize for that. If anything, I could have been keeping up with making some kind of content just like this. I do have some other ideas, some fresh ideas to come into the channel hopefully soon. I would like to start uploading semi-weekly, so like twice, like once every 2 weeks or twice a month, something of the nature, until my editor can get back up and running. Yes, we are going to finish Star Wars Fallen Order. Then we're going to start on Star Wars Survivor. We're going to totally start working on that. And I'm going to definitely start streaming again. I'm hoping to start maybe my next weekend off of work, and then I'll be able to start just really hammering out the next game in the Halo series I need to do, Halo 2, one of the best games of the franchise. Super excited for that. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching all that good fun. Please let me know what you guys think of it. I've definitely changed the way I've edited this video and how I've worked on it and everything else. I hope it is up to your satisfactory. If there's any ways I could possibly make things more engaging for you or even more entertaining, let me know about it down below. I really want to hear what you guys think. But yeah, I'm just rambling. All right, I'm out of here. I love you all, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next